So, I just really want to play some more Fallout New Vegas, especially in re-evoking the whole, like, drive to explore and conquer and finish quests. So yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight for a little bit. I'm going to take a nap because I'm slowly dying right now, and I got some crazy pens for somebody's pockets. So there's a little bit of an asshole across the way here. He is right there, and as you can see, there's a warhead right next to his little campsite. So, what happens when I start triggering that little warhead? Well, you're gonna see. It's gonna be great. Dropped him like a train wreck. Now, hopefully his dead body rolls off the cliff so I can go over there and get a sniper rifle. And it appears to have done so. So, let's see what we got. What's my weight at? Nothing the bottle of wine won't fix. Oh, there we go. I wonder what Chris would look like in a U.S. Army general outfit. Pretty much what you would expect a general Army outfit to look like in this day and age. But we're not going to be dressed like that because this StarCraft ghost-looking thing is so much sexier than that, and we're going to be toting that for the rest of this gameplay. So, unless some better armor appears. So where did Dead Guy McGee go? And how do you get up to that little, like, inlet? Alright, I'm going to assume that it's the dude that we killed. And hopefully my assumption is proven reality. Because if it's not... Oh, he's got a sniper. Wow! It's amazing. Did you see that? Alright, so the reason I'm excited is because usually when you get the, when you get a hold of weaponry like this, it's usually in shit condition. And this is the first time that I've seen a sniper rifle in relatively pretty decent condition, actually. Yep. That'll do me. The only problem is ammunition right now, but I'm sure we'll find a way around that. Kind of wish I could take the Deathclaw eggs with me, but let's not do that. Let's go dilly-daddy it. Oh, wait. Is that a medical brace? Yeah. Let's see. Can I drop something that's not as important? Everything's very important to me. Very important. I think we can get rid of the blood pack. Okay, that seemed to be in good condition. Seriously though, there's gotta be something I can ditch that's only like weighs 1 pound. Crystal's underwear. Well, you know. Actually, let's take a look at this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How much is that worth? 468 bucks. It is only affecting speech and guns. I think they can, like, leave that behind. Apparel, U.S. General outfit. We can leave that behind. Alright. I feel kind of bad that we're leaving behind a general's outfit, but it is a net positive because I'm sure that we can get further and farther in this game without being held back by such items of trivial importance. Ooh, I'm hearing some explosions in the background. Well, that's not good. Let me go in here. Now, if I recall, I tried running over to the opposite door. Feel like a kid again. And then these assholes show up and they're trying to shoot me. They're trying to shoot me! Whoa! No parking anytime. Alright, dickheads. I know there was a third guy. Ooh, level up. Cool. Okay, so we're trying to be, how you say, we're trying to be like Crystal would be. So obviously survival would be high on her list of, I guess, skills, priorities. I'm starting to get annoyed by the lockpick thing, so let's put guns, energy weapons, survival. I would say Crystal would be kind of like on the speech-centric side. She's a people person. She likes to talk to people and get to know them. So let's put one there. Alrighty then. That will do us for now. Tribal wisdom. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutated animals, and mutated insects. You gain 25% resistance to poison damage and eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. Gross. Sandcrawler. As a child, you have spent hours in the sandbox while all alone. You builted the most beautiful sandcastles. See, action girl, tag, weapon handling. I'm trying to think of something that would be like, I guess, focused to this particular area and help me beat this. This is definitely something Crystal would not be. Home on the range. Swift learner. Oh, I'm already 16. Damn. Alright, well, with all of those, I guess, options laying for me, I think Tribal Wisdom would make the most sense for Crystal. He's got an arc welder and a pack of cigarettes. He's got a incendiary grenade. Oh, fucking hell. Well, you know what? I don't think I need those pulse grenades if I'm going to be going around with an arc welder. Okay. So, we're going to go back over here. Scrap metal. Recycling. Alright, let's see what we got here. Fist of the North Rar. Oh, I need to be unarmed. Damn, girl. I can't even make a... I seriously never saw the point of the time bomb, you know? A gas bomb? Seems kind of stupid, too. Scrap electronics, sensor module, pilot light. A dog hide belt. It's kind of fucked up. Datura hide. Cookery to metal. And we can make a pot. I don't know, a lot of these seem kind of pointless to me. Oh, well. That's fine, I guess. Seriously though, I don't know where to go. I seriously don't know where to go. Oh man, look at all that. Alright, so apparently there's some sort of a raised platform up there. Let's see, can I jump up there? There was an invisible wall preventing me from getting up there. So the short answer is no, you can't jump up there. Maybe I can crawl up here. And... oh man, that's beautiful. Alright, so this basically sheds some light as to where these assholes were, like, sitting, waiting for me. Cleaver. Well, that's kind of interesting. There's, like, some sort of action report here. Let's take a listen, shall we? Okay, boys. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion Action Report. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting. We've reached the area local tribes call the Divide, but so far I don't think this would be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous wildlife, and the Geiger counters are ticking in like grandfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2300, but as of right now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. And as you can see, they did not abandon the mission because, well, we got all these shitheads running around. Oh, there's an addendum to the report. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's take a look at that. A brush gun. I want it, but I think it weighs too much. It weighs 5 pounds. Alright, let's see what we got here. An addendum. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion, Action Report, Addendum. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting again. Looks like we aren't the only ones that had the idea to check this place out. Our advanced scouts encountered heavy Legion activity in the area. The troopers are gearing up to hit them tonight. Hopefully, before they know we're here. I have no idea to, let's see. An industrial hand. Actually, you know what? Let's take that. We're going to repair the one we already got. Because that sounds like a good idea to me. If you're wondering what the industrial hand is, it's basically like... oh, I'm just going to show you. It's basically a buzzsaw at the end of some sort of, like, power armor. Power fist. Honestly, I would like this in real life. Like, I would love having something like this in real life. But yeah, it's actually very effective in combat because you can, like, chop somebody in two before they... ooh. Hey, let's check that out. Hang on, I'm gonna save my game real quick on a new save file. It looks like... see, this is the reason why I always like stopping to, like, check things out, because sometimes you find those little things that, like, make it all worthwhile. So this is apparently Jackie's computer. I'm not sure who Jackie is. Jackie Chan, maybe? Noise. Swear to God, if I lose one more night of sleep over these noises, I am going to strangle somebody. Knocking pipes my ass. These slumlords think it's easy running the safety protocols for an entire ICBM launch complex in 2 hours of sleep? It's a goddamn miracle nobody started World War III over these low-flying titmouse. Fantastic. Now there's earthquakes. Earthquakes! Sure, Commander Devlin says they're minor ones, nothing to worry about, but come on! Earthquakes! Did no one come to check the fault lines before they built a massive underground missile complex? Your tax dollars at work, folks. Swear to God, when my term's up, I'm moving to Canada. Just like everybody that was like, you know, well, minor, nothing to worry about. If that last quake wasn't a 5-0 at least, I'm Dean Domino. I actually met him at the last DLC. That's it. I'm requesting a transfer before the whole... and I'm assuming they got vaporized by, you know... I'm assuming they got vaporized by the last nuclear bomb attack. That'd be my guess. Alright, well... I might as well go for gold, because I'm pretty sure that there's, like, another place I can go to. But yeah, that's one thing I always liked about this game. Well, the Fallout series in general. These little tidbits of information that you can come find and read at your... oh, jeez! Okay, I thought I was going to break my legs. Anyway, as you can see, everything's as it is, I guess. I'm actually not entirely sure what to do as far as getting to the other side. Oh. Dog meat. No, but seriously, when those guys came to attack me, I do remember there being 3 of them. This last time there was only 2. So what happened to the 3rd guy? Alright, well... I'm going to assume it could go up here. It's not letting me jump. Oh, jeez, dude. That is a warhead, if ever I saw one. Alright, we're going to... Assholes. Every time I'm about to do something relatively important. Oh, fucking asshole! Of course. Of course. I already read that. I'm gonna take this stuff and then keep moving. But no, that seriously fucking pissed me off. Alrighty. We are moving right along over here. I'm going to try to use this as... Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted. It's not me... Okay, there we go. Cool. Now, here's what I don't like. So, as you can see, I'm trying to cross over here. And I can't jump nearly as much to my left or right to get onto the other platform. And that's the only way you can go through here. Is, like, you know, if you want to go over there, you pretty much have to pass through this. And I can't. And my question to the level designers is, why would you fucking imply that there's like a cross bridge and then put some sort of billboard in between that I can't blast my way through? So I am relegated to going the other way, where the warhead was. Is the warhead gonna kill me? I don't know. Stay tuned. There's a distinct possibility that I can get caught in the explosive, as you saw with that frickin' landmine. Alright, we're gonna snake our way over there. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna get that warhead out of the way. Can I hide over here? So I haven't shown it in live stream footage yet, but there are things called cave dwellers. And guess what the cave dwellers do? Pretty much like mole men. And when I mention mole men, I mean like they quite literally come out of the ground to try to kill you. And the only way to keep them away is by using that little flare gun, which for some reason scares them away. I'm not understanding what the point of that is, but apparently it does. Let's see, is there a landmine around here? They get caught in the explosion. Ulysses' little insignias there, which means that there might be some good stuff over here. I'm sorry to be like uber careful about everything I do. Okay, what are these? Lead-lined box. Why are they lead-lined box? Ooh. Breathing mask. Alright, I'm actually very happy that there's a flare gun in here because my old flare gun was kind of getting kind of janky. That's a word. It was basically getting to the point where I was like adjusting it every 5 seconds, and that's not good when you're in the heat of combat. So, that being said, this is a net positive. I'm actually very curious what might be down here in, wait, sewer grate to the water treatment plant. Yeah, wastewater, sounds great. I love wading in knee-high raw sewage, you know? I live for that. This place looks dangerous. This place looks dangerous, especially the fact that there's a dead body there. Pack of cigarettes. I wouldn't mind smoking a pack right about now. Home? Yep, that's a tunneler. Well, thankfully they killed them, so I'm going to reward them by tossing a grenade their way. Bye. You're all dickheads. I hope you all die. Oh, fuck. That didn't get him. Okay. I got a better idea. I'm gonna use a missile launcher. Oh, jeez! They're coming after me. They're coming after me. No. That thing looks like from the movie Chuds. I don't know if you all remember that movie from Chuds, but Chuds are like cannibalistic human underground dweller. Ooh, that was tough. Alright. Let's get the Eldar sword out. We're going to go in there, swinging that sword. Ooh. This place looks kind of murderous, kind of hostile. Let's see what's on the terminal here. Email to City Treasurer. Commander Devlin, I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve safety protocols at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of failure on the local water supply. Specialist Alan Rothschild. I am always worried whenever I see the last name Rothschild, especially when I think about the Bank of England. Reply from City Council. Listen here, you pinko, commie-eyed nuke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignore them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand we're fighting a war here against the Reds? And the only thing standing between me and a hot atomic Armageddon is me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles. Answer me this, Specialist Batinsky. If the American people are overrun by Kremlin Joe and his Chicom cronies, what good will clean drinking water be? Commander Devlin. Wow. I almost feel like that could be applicable to today. To be fair, like, I would want this framed on my wall, like right now. I'd want this printed out and posted on my wall. That's amazing. What's not so amazing is the fact that I'm surrounded by hostile dead things that want to kill me. Fresh apple. How the hell did you get some fresh apples down here? You know what'd be really awesome is if I could move those filing cabinets to see what's down there. Alright, well, let's eat what we have sown. Let's see what we got here. I will eat one of those. Mutt fruit. An entire mutt fruit goes in your mouth. Where's the fresh apple? There we go. But yeah, that's so weird. And it's like... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Now, those fire axes are actually very, good. I wonder what this guy was doing over here. A hunting revolver? Yeah, no thanks, pal. I am good. And it's like... I'm assuming this is like 300-year-old wastewater. Is there anything else of salvageable interest down here besides the apple? Nope. There's some lockers. There's a coffee mug, military issue in that. Ooh, medics. Good. 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 I'm liking it already. Alright, I think that's everything of interest. Because... Whoa. Is that like a giant button or something? Yeah, but as you can see, these tunnel people, they are kind of weird. Janky, even. Let's see... give me some of that roughing it. I'm not sure how cave fungus is like that heavy, like a pound of it, that you're just walking around with a pound. But yeah. Okay, that was mildly interesting. Cave fungus is worn off. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see, can I walk over that way? I think that's where you started off at, actually. Maybe, maybe not. Oh. pool. It's a pool. We got some flashbang grenades. And now I can't run around or anything like that because, well, apparently flashbang grenades are so heavy, right? Alright, we're gonna have to start abandoning some things. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Blade of the West because it's a net benefit to carry with me. And I'm seeing a lot of advertisements focusing on this place to my left. Can I jump over there? And, like, do I want to, even? Just look how this guy's over here. Alright, let's see if I can shimmy my way over. Shimmy and shake without getting stuck on anything. Oh, wow. I am getting... Oh, wow! I did it! That's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna save now because I wasn't expecting to be able to shimmy and shake my way over. Yeah. I'm not sure why the people have regressed into making little, shit huts out of bricks. Ooh, jet. Remember, kids, anytime you see those drugs, pick them up. Only if you're playing this game, though. Don't do that in real life. And I think this is where the game gets, like, really, really tough. Seriously though, look at all these dead bodies that they just like tolerate in their campsite. I'm just like, why? You people have to live here, why would you do this? I actually wouldn't be surprised if like, oh, there's like dead people just lying around the campsite. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put landmines or anything like that in between. I mean, if I lived here, that's what I would do. Alright. Let's face outwards, see if there's anything hiding here. Oh, fuck. Mine wore off. Is there anything else I can get rid of that's heavy and not very conducive to my long-term survival? Yeah, I think that can go. I think that's the one thing I hate about this game, is the weight system. Alright, well I can't make a decision right now. Man, I only got 3 more wines. You've become addicted to wine. Fuck! Motherfucker. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? I want to gun this guy down. Come on, dickhead. Oh, shit! Oh, I hit that guy right in the fucking face. Motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucking gotta be kidding me. Okay. Point taken. Do not let your guard down at all when you step over here. And that will save a lot of troubles. Get the industrial hand out, because I want to shop some people to deliver, like... nope, wait, Stimpack. Yeah, take that. Yeah, I really don't like the weight system in this game. sneak my ass over here. Let's look at that. Wow! I wasn't even fucking close to it. Son of a bitch. How many stim packs do we got? We got... that's good enough for me, I suppose. But no, that really pisses me off. We're like... They have this weird, ambiguous, hey, you can come through here to get over there. And that's clearly not the case, because, as you can see... Motherfucker, I hate that. There we go. At least I didn't get addicted to it this time. Although those assholes are sneaking up on me. You know what? I got some pens for the crazy pockets. We're gonna leave the satchel charge for them. If that's the game they want to play, I can play too. Come on over here, man. I want to talk to you. Gonna have to keep my eyes out, though. Alright. He fell for it. I'm gonna come over here so I can examine the poster because I want to feel like a kid again. And that's pretty much how it's gonna go. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait for me to get back up top because I came down here for a reason. Get away from those guys. Oh, you motherfucking asshole. Oh, you dickhead. Well, you know what? Yeah. That's kind of bullshit, but whatever. That's how they want to play. Ulysses' temple. Alright, we made to where we need to go. So, I am going to get the best weapon that I have at my disposal, which, unfortunately, is a shoulder-mounted 10mm machine gun. Yes, you're shooting, quite literally, pistol bullets at your enemies. Quest completed. Divide. I don't feel very happy about being here because I feel like the Divide is a horrible, depressing place. Why is this guy pinned to the wall? Uh-oh. Do you know what I hear? I hear robots. Robots are patrolling the areas outside. And that's not very good. For me, anyway. So we got this arc welder here. I wish I had some power armor. That's what I want. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Do I have a pulse grenade or something like that? I ditched them all, I think. Yep, I ditched them all. Let's see if I'm better with this. I am really happy that this wall absorbs, like, all the damage, pretty much. Okay, so the arc welder isn't the saving grace that I thought would be. You motherfucker! Cancel! It kind of helps when you get up close. If you don't mind subjecting yourself to 5mm bullets. Alright. Let's take a moment to examine this little map here. Because I happen to like stuff like this. Very advanced technology, very advanced technology. I would just like, oh shit. Is that thing awake? It looks like it's dancing. Yeah, it looks like it's dancing or something. Let's take a look at this. Can I bought maintenance repairs, inactive or unoccupied? Alright. iBot maintenance security system activated. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Doors unlocked. Access the main corridor. Inactive. Okay. Okay. So, it would appear as though I triggered some sort of a rudimentary, you know, surveillance security system.
Analysis red. Engaging combat. Alert. Operation in progress. Stand clear of security perimeter.
Well, I didn't know there was a door there. I didn't know there was a door there. Oh shit! I am so happy I kept this arc welder. You would not believe how happy I am to have killed this thing. Okay, let's take a look. Super stim pack, empty street. Okay, can I make anything? I can recycle a bunch of energy cells to make one good energy cell. Let's take a look at this. Okay. There seems to be something in there. Is that my... Oh, I rescued him. Yay! Wow. Are you okay? An override frequency? So what? Ulysses just called you over here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here. At least sorry I knew I was coming. The enhanced sensors perk. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, he seems happy. Okay. Well, I'm glad to have a companion again. A save, now that we have a friend. But no, I'm just like taken aback. I come in here and there's all these frickin' sentry robots prowling around over this place. Alright, so, what do we got here? We got the commissary. Hey, can you do something about this? Can you open that commissary for me? Hey, there's an auto dock. Conduct physical exam, please. EDE has unlocked new commissary for me. Great. Access the commissary. Ooh. Weapons. Riot gear. I have $8,099. United States combat armor. Let's see what we got here. SSMMMG. Wow! Look at these motherfucking prices! 15,000 caps? I could fucking buy some power armor with that. I wish I could hack this system and just, like, take what I want. That's some bull honky. Okay. Well, universal repair interface. 35 caps? That ain't too bad. I ain't paying that for that, though. Fuck that. These prices are out of this world. I ain't paying for that. I do want that riot gear, though. emergency kit. Well, you know, this is kind of an emergency. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before you go ahead, take care of it now. Okay. Alright. I will go back and I'll do the needful. Oh wait, did I come in here? Like, from there? And now I'm locked in here? I really wish it didn't save the game. This is gonna be a tough fucking fight. Alright, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money to get a lot of ammunition of some sort. Access the commissary. Let's see what we got here. 5.56 ammo. Holla back at you, boy. Wait, can I sell things? Nice. Yeah, I had no idea I could just sell stuff to this thing. Let's see, what would you pay me for that, that, and that? Open up. Okay, let's see, right here. Helmet. Combat armor. And then there's like aid. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm going to be fighting against Ulysses. So... Now, if you're wondering what this is a Wasteland PPSH 47. 43, I mean. I'm gonna kill him with a bunch of nails. We're gonna go up there, we're gonna talk to this guy, we're gonna determine what he wants, and I'm gonna shoot him right in the kneecaps. Because that sounds like a good plan to me. Uh-oh. Holy shit, he's got a nuclear warhead already. Can I take a pot shot at this guy?
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What we gonna do? Yeah, it was all an accident, man. You don't have to do this.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction. Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer. No. The paths we've walked, the roads, and the flags above them carry equal blame. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
My god, how many text options does this guy have? You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion. Words are not enough to bear the weight of your flag. If you follow, speeches are things of NCR. Words without strength. Your actions have shown.
Damn. 54 out of 90? I'm not going to win that one. I kind of want to go with this option, but he's probably going to kick my ass. Your tapes prove you've walked the Mojave, yet learned the wrong lessons.
Comes down to perspective. How far one's walked, and what they've left behind. If you challenge this moment, let's hear your perspective. If my words are all you have, let's hear them. My tribe. That log. No. It concerned the Whitelegs, training them to kill. For Caesar. There's no meaning there beyond the road to New Canaan, the history of the murder of its people, and Caesar's past.
But your tribe was New Canaan.
New Canaan, my tribe. If you've heard my words, and that's all you've taken from... If you ever had any ability to hear anything beyond your own footsteps, the Divide side. I'll finish history. Let's end this courier. You...
Oh, Jesus. Ulysses is gonna kick my ass. Fuck. Alright, I got a good idea. I'm gonna just pump my body full of weird drugs, and I'm gonna hope for the best. Cola quartz. Oh wait, I didn't mean like to use that. Rebound. I do like rebound. Steady. Turbo. Yeah, there we go. You become addicted to turbo. Alright, dickhead. Fuck you! Alright, that worked. He had an anti-material rifle this whole time? Fuck an A. Old Glory. Ulysses' duster. Wait. Shoot me. Let that thing come down. There we go. How do I stop that thing? ED, wake up. I need to stop this missile launch. I need to take all that stuff that's worthwhile. Old Glory. Take your dust mask. I'll take the anti-material rifle. Wait, who are those guys? Oh shit! They are marked men. You know what? I got an anti-material rifle. You know what that means? It means fuck you. Wow. Something so heavy. Reload the flare guns. Get the arc welder out. No, not the arc welder. Oh, wow! I'm in the fucking missile silo thing. He just blows up into this weird... Oh, there he is. Why are they coming here, is my question. Like, why are all these markers coming over here? Alright, I'm gonna ditch some stuff, unfortunately. Because I really want to keep all this stuff. But apparently, this game doesn't want me to do that because, you know. Did buff out already? Run out? There's no more buff out. Yep. That's the problem when you're a greedy little shit like me. Where is the control panel? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, let's quest. Courier. Disable Ulysses iBots. Already did that. Deal with Ulysses. Yeah, I killed him. What else did you want me to do? Actually, you know what? Let's take out that dude. Dillweeds. Guess I'm gonna have to abandon all my best weaponry here. Red glare. It's like having a shoulder-mounted Gatling gun. Oh, I could have just done that. Why didn't I think about it? Okay. Where's the laser detonator? I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Fuck you guys. Oh, hey, there's another one. Yeah, hook up right next to it, dude. I want to talk to you. Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a dude coming over here with some sort of a shish kebab weapon. Fuck. Oh my Gideon. Oh wow, I hate that shit. Great, I gotta do that whole thing over again. Great. That's just awesome, you know? I do like how it was just backing up and I couldn't tell where I was going and then I just fell through the world because, you know, that's how this game works. So before I go over there... So wait, I can actually preemptively launch the missiles if I really wanted to. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, well, I learned my lesson from last time. Let's try it again.
Even in this place, NCR's You've answered your own question. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head. You brought the divide to life, courier. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second. And you brought the West in that package. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath. A place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy your... I'll finish history's work. If the divide couldn't kill you, let's end this courier.
Alright, so last time taught me anything, it's go after the, I'm actually very curious if I can just talk my way out of this. Motherfucker! Alright, I should have just, like, loaded my save state, like, earlier. Or better yet, have quick saved, right as I was engaged in the final battle. So wait, can I go over here? Cars, how about over here? Can I go over here? Nope, cars, okay. So you were stuck fighting this final battle. That's a lot of, like, discarded nukes just lying around here. Alright, let's see if we can get the arc bolter out. That's what I should do. I should do that.
Come all this way.
No. That really fucking hurt. What the motherfuck? I really fucking hate that. Dude, you fucking shit. Oh, you fucking shit. You motherfucker. Wow! I died. I didn't know that was fucking possible. You just get, like, flapped over the edge. This boss battle is going to be even more shite than I expected it would be. Okay, well. I will accept nothing but complete mission success, or I will not return home. Ever!
Even in this place.
Yeah, whatever. It was an accident, man. It was all an accident.
No, not. And after. Words are. If you. Much. The white legs. To even claim that. No. Whatever words you heard. The braids I wore, they took that from me. thought it made them more like me, more willing to have Kaisa. They didn't know what the braids meant, the mark of my tribe before Kaisa came. Before Wilpus came for them at dry well. There was death in that meeting, even while Wilpus smiled, asked for our help against the other tribes. All the while, they were looking to cast our history on the fire, and did. Another tribe, consumed by the bull. Nothing left. Both survived. Pieces of them. Remnants. If you feel there is meaning in the Whitelegs taking the braids of my tribe, what they did, insult. You're saying when the meaning gets lost, that what happened here can make things worse. Happened. Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These... It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. As you build, you have spoken truly.
Wow.
There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people, yet it may not matter. Our enemies gather outside. Shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention, in case I could not kill you, the marked men. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers, together, at the divide.
God damn, I didn't know I was going to convince him like that. Okay, I'm definitely going to save because that's definitely a better outcome than I could have hoped for.
They come.
Wait, I keep forgetting I have that sort of laser detonator. Come on, man. Yeah! Look how this guy's just like running up with his fist out. He's just like, I don't need any guns. I can't tell if he sees police or NCR. I think NCR. And of course, at the heat of battle, wine fucking wears off. I'm not understanding why they keep exploding when they die. Why does he keep grunting like he has, So you would never guess what just happened. The game crashed. Again. And I'm so happy I saved, because I didn't want to go through that speech cycle again. I'm going to beat Lonely Road, and then I'm going to call it quits for tonight, so I can do some other stuff. Oh, man. Well...
East and west alike.
So I'm just gonna be here like some bomb-throwing Bolshevik. Oh, jeez, he came right after me. He came right after me. What a fucking asshole. He's killed us right over here. I almost wish I had a bulletproof umbrella or something. He's got a fire axe. And they keep blowing up with like some sort of plasma blaster thing. I don't understand what it's all about. It's almost like they strap some C4 to their bodies and it's like to try to loot them. Blows up. And of course, in the heat of battle, wine wears off. I love that. You know, I'm just trying to fight here. I'm just trying to carry all this gear. Hopefully I live long enough to tell the tale. All they seem to be able to do is like growl at me. Oh, hey asshole, hey, come here, I want to talk to you, man. I just want to take your picture. I just want to talk to you about your bomb-throwing Bolshevik ways. I'm not appreciative of that. So wait, can I actually like start looting their dead bodies? Oh, cool. They got a stealth boy for me. Oh, I love that. What do you get? You got a carton of cigarettes for some reason and shish kebab. Well, I don't really need much shish kebab right now. I could do with that frag grenade, though. And the missiles. Where is that guy? Wait, why is the eyebot against us?
Kill you.
Ah. Oh, you motherfucking asshole. I was doing pretty well for a while. Alright, let's get the red glare out.
They
Because I know what we're doing.
East.
going back and forth like that? Oh, Jesus, dude. Get the laser detonator out. Get the laser detonator out! Yeah, blow up today, please. I can stop anytime I want. Yeah, pardon me while I just repair this highly sophisticated piece of equipment right here on the heat of battle. Don't mind me. Jesus! Ah! These assholes are there? Get out of here, you cheap pimp. You know I want you. He does like this colossal scream every time he does something. He's just like, ooh, wait, I don't want to use that. I'll inject Stimpack, just what I needed. All right, I think that was. Oh, sounds like he's constipated or something. Or hey, I'm not gonna judge. Maybe he is.
Fitting. If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind.
Hey, I beat it, I guess. I got 15 skill points to distribute, and so Crystal's more of like this free spirit type girl, so I guess like a high survival would be pretty appropriate. Let's get my guns up to 50 at least, and barter. She doesn't seem like the bartering type, you know what I mean? Let's get my repair up to 30. No, I think I'm good to
get
go.
Separated. I'll meet you about Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. I'm gonna save my game. New save. And time to pick through the dead bodies, because that's what I do. It's called scavenging, man. Seriously, does anyone here by any chance have, I don't know, like a bottle of whiskey or something like that? Let's see, where's Red Glare? Where's Red Glare? Alright, so Red Glare has more than proven itself of great importance to my endeavors here in the Wasteland. Please tell me that somebody's carrying a bottle of whiskey. I need some alcohol. I need greater strength and proficiency, and now that we're talking about alcohol, I could actually use a shot of whiskey right about now. So, when I went to MagFest, I actually packed a small bottle of whiskey. Small, like, shot, like, you know, worth of whiskey in one of those hip flasks. I should grab that real quick. Let's see what we got. Gonna go this way. Seriously, there's all these doors that require a key and I can't go through them. Doesn't make any sense. So wait, what am I supposed to do? The end. Cancel the missile launch. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Alright, the terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence, and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. To target both the NCR and Caesar's Legion, that's terrible. Attempt to cancel the launch. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You'd have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it in time. Ask Edie for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Better you than me. He seems pretty determined. I never liked the NCR anyways. That's... Woo. Uh-oh. Whoa! Everything's blowing up around me. Holy bejesus. Edie, no! You have just lost Edie's advanced sensors perk. Run for the... Ooh, fuck. Run for the canyon wreckage. Run for the canyon wreckage. I am not dying in this hole. Ah! When Edie's circuits burned in the fires of the divide, there was one small part that held on to the end. As his last gesture, he sent one last signal to his counterpart on the Mojave, passing along what the courier had taught him in the divide. The one from which the EDE from the divide had sent. For now, the courier knew EDE's history and could carry it.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, Beside her feet was a final package, from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do. Through the roads they walk, and this road has reached its end.
Well, that was kind of deep. I'm glad that we got the happy ending, quote unquote. Oh, fuck. I can't move. Oh, jeez. Is my game fucked? Oh, jeez. I can't fucking move. Please tell me this is pre-scripted. Okay, so I beat the game. Well, I didn't beat the game. I beat the DLC. And I got back to the Mojave Wasteland, and now it's raining. Okay. I'm gonna let this play for a bit while I whip out my phone and I try to look up, like, if this is normal. See if Google's got anything for me. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Experiment log 36.
No, but that seriously pissed me off when that happened. Like, alright, I'm assuming we can start running away. Now would be a great time to start running away, boys. Edie, no! Then Edie bursts into a pile of flames. Let's see if we can get out of here without the game crashing. You just lost the advancement spur. Okay, run for the canyon wreckage. Hey, Ulysses. Ulysses S. Grant, we should get out of here. Alright. When Edie's circus burned in the fires of the divide, there was a small part that held on to the very end. See, it keeps skipping so fast. The courier had taught him in the divide. The one from which Edie from the divide could never carry. For now, the courier knew Edie's history and carried on even the divide.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night.
Alright, can I
Invisible
skip this?
fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
So I looked on Google real quick. Alright, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, apparently I'm not the only one having this problem. So a lot of people mentioned on Google that apparently they would beat Lonely Road, or I should say Lonesome Road, and they get to the end and they get back to like the Wasteland and it's just like, hey, I can't move. What the fuck? It's not letting me pick an option. Alright, I'll be right back. The game's being cute. Yeah, I would really appreciate if this fucking game stopped playing with me. So last time when I was saying all that stuff, my cursor didn't appear for some reason. Load. I love this shit. I love this Mickey Mouse bullshit. I love how Bethesda, and more specifically, well, Bethesda's at fault here, but Obsidian was basically rushed into this, you know? Time to cancel the launch.
Experiment log 3.
I'm sorry, Edie, but, you know, you're the only one that can do this, so millions of people will die if you don't sacrifice your life for them. This is possibly the best possible outcome because Ulysses teamed up with me as opposed to trying to fight me. Hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. I can actually keep the game and officially make it to the other side without having to restart the game again. Edie, no! I do like how he's exceedingly calm standing inside of a massive, like, underground area like this while it's exploding around us. Alright, we cancel the missile launch. Let's run for the canyon wreckage. Run, run, run! Let's get out of here! As the entire place is coming down around us. Alright. When these circuits burned in the fires of the divide, there was one small part that held on to the end. Yeah, whoever did the timing for all these ending shots didn't get the timing right. Because I could barely read what that guy posted.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package, from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Alright, so I figured it out. Let's see. Prid 04 00 C47 B. Not found. Parameter. Enable player controls. Alright. Yay! Oh, that kind of worked. Prid. Damn it. Prid XX00C Foursome B. Fucking object reference ID. Player ID. Player ID. Okay. Get player controls disabled. Let's see. Enable player controls. One. How many ones do I need? I think I need 7. Is that 7? Fuck you! Yeah, sorry to do this while I'm streaming, but I'm just like... Fucking A. I would like a game that actually fucking moves. about the only saving grace is that you can sort of edit the I guess, gameplay if you have to. Let's see. But yeah, never have I seen a game company that just releases games that are, like, blatantly unfinished. And I got a fucking coyote that's just beating the hell out of me. Alright. Time to consult Google again. Alright, so according to my brief research, this is a glitch because of the mod that I added called Nevada Skies. Alright, I'm gonna discontinue. I'm gonna cut the stream here. And I'll be right back. Because that is just fucking infuriating. Fuck off. I'm sorry to subject you to the end of this game one more time. At least, this DLC, I should say. But, according to my research, one of the mods that I was using was not very good with this. Basically, it was...
Experiment log 36.
Shut up. Alright, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, basically what was happening was there was some sort of conflict between the mod and the game, and basically I had to disable the mod. So hopefully I can disable the mod now, and I can come back to the Wasteland and everything will be okay again. No one will have to worry about it. But that was very irritating, because what I was trying to do was I was trying to start like all of these this console commands. One of the saving graces of this game is that you can put in console commands to fix your game. And sucks to see you go, Edie, but you know what they say. Come on, you Hungarian goulash, speed it up, I got shit to do! And then we run away into the wasteland. Poison removed? I wasn't even aware I had poison. I find it weird that he's reading his, like, his ending in beeping and, like, synapses and stuff like that.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes.
War.
Women do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Alright, this is the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Yay! Oh, I am overburdened as all hell. The divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world. But you survived it and stopped it. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Brotherhood followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. Followers of the Apocalypse, you are now accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Soul drinkers. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Who the fuck are soul drinkers? I've never heard of that. Okay. So, 1 point, huh? I think stopping a nuclear Armageddon would merit me fairly lucky. Wouldn't you? Alright. So, for some reason, I beat that. There was a weird coyote thing that was like nipping at my heels. Oh, the glory. Snake bite tourniquet. Oh, that's kind of cool. He sent me a final message. Bitter drink. Courier duster. I might have to come back here to pick it up sometime. Alright, let's see what he got to say.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word. This message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Well, that was kind of nice of him. So I'm going to be completely honest with you all. I'm going for a lot of the not-so-fun perks because of the fact that, well, we're playing as Crystal, we're not playing as some rando. So I'm trying to get perks that would make sense for Crystal, you know? Because she's like a tribal and has everything under control like that. Let us go back to wonderful Nipton and end our game for the night. I mean, Novak. Let's go to Novak because I don't have a house at Nipton. I actually got a lot to do tonight. Well, it was nice to sort of take a break, just kick back, relax, play some New Vegas. Sometime today game. The human dignity block? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think we could kind of use that today. Like right here, right now. So I'm not sure if I uploaded that video yet. This would be my other kind of hell. The kind of hell where I'm just sort of left stagnating as my game struggles to load. Please tell me the game didn't crash. It's just stuck on a loading screen or something like that. Fallout New Vegas. Infinite loading screen. I'm gonna give it 2 more seconds and then I'm just gonna quit the game tonight because this is some bullshit. Yep, it's definitely a thing. Alright, Control-Alt-Delete my boy, but I guess I'm gonna have to quit this prematurely. Sorry, everyone. I'll definitely pick up with the videos starting tomorrow, because it'll be a brand new week, but I apologize, I'm gonna have to cut this short. Good night.